The following recipe is for some side dishes that go great with this onigiri bento. Stuffings of onigiri may include grilled salmon, kombu tsukudani, that's a salty, sweet preserve of kelp, ume-boshi, pickled plums, tuna with mayonnaise, okaka, that's finely chopped katsuobushi dressed with soy sauce, tarako, cod roe, and others. Here we will introduce onigiri stuffed with okaka and kombu tsukudani. The ingredients of onigiri include cooked rice, katsuobushi flakes, that's dried, fermented, and smoked skipjack tuna, kombu tsukudani, soy sauce, salt, and sheets of toasted nori, that's dried seaweed. The ingredients of ASAZUKE cucumber include cucumbers, salt, and kombu dashi, that's kelp stock, granules. We will begin with ASAZUKE cucumber. To help the seasonings penetrate the cucumbers well, marinate the ASAZUKE cucumber while you prepare the onigiri. Chop cucumber into bite-sized pieces. Add kombu dashi granules and salt. Mix well. And leave them to marinate. But if you keep them in the refrigerator, you can still enjoy the good taste until the following day. Now, we are going to make onigiri. Add a little bit of soy sauce into katsuobushi flakes, one of the stuffing ingredients, and mix well. Place a piece of plastic wrap on your palm. Hold some cooked rice in it. Place a stuffing in the middle of the rice. Too much stuffing may break up the shape of the rice and make it hard for you to shape it, so place only a small amount of stuffing until you can handle it well. After placing the stuffing, wrap the stuffing with the rice, making it into a triangular shape. Keeping your hand cupped like this, sharpen the edges of the triangle with your fingers. That's the secret for making a nice onigiri. Sprinkle salt evenly over the rice ball. Wrap the rice ball with a piece of toasted nori sheet. Now try it again for another onigiri using kombu tsukudani as the stuffing. Your onigiri is now ready. The following recipe is for some side dishes that go great with this onigiri bento. The ingredients include egg, sugar, wieners, and apples. First, we make sweet tamagoyaki. That's a rolled omelet. Place eggs and sugar in a bowl and mix together by beating the whites of the eggs. Square frying pans like this are recommended. Heat a pan over medium heat and coat with cooking oil. Pour 1/4 of the egg mixture into the pan. If air bubbles rise, break them. When the edges of the egg sheet are cooked, roll it. Pour the egg mixture into the remaining empty space in the pan. Lift the rolled omelet and pour the egg mixture under it. When the edges of the egg sheet are cooked, roll it. Repeat this process until the egg mixture is all used. When the full process for rolling the omelet has finished, turn off the heat, cover the omelet with aluminum foil, and then let it stand until cooked through by preserving its own heat. The following recipe is for decoratively cut pan-fried wieners. We are going to carve wieners into octopuses and crabs. To carve an octopus, make 8 vertical cuts at equal intervals in the lower half of a wiener. To carve a crab, cut a wiener lengthwise in half, make 2 slight slits on the surface at equal intervals. Make 3 cuts in both ends to represent crab legs. Next, to crab eyes. Make 2 oblique cuts in the upper middle part. Put the carved wieners into a pan coated with cooking oil and stir-fry over medium-low heat. When the cut edges are spread apart, it's ready. The following recipe is for apple wedges cut into bunnies. Cut a quarter of an apple in half. Make a letter V-shaped cut on the skin and remove one part of the skin. Lift up the remaining edge of the skin slightly. To prevent oxidation on the cut surfaces, dip the apple into slightly salted water for a short time. Since making the pan-fried wieners took some time, hot steam of the tamagoyaki should have escaped from inside. When it's cool enough to handle, cut into 2 or 3 centimeter wide pieces. Now arrange the onigiri and side dishes in a container. It's ready! These wieners and apple-shaped wedges are popular among kids too.